We are under the lights. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's out number one. At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That gets down, and the inning continues. So digging in now, Reese McGuire. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blue Jays held. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Line drive to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting it, the first baseman.
One out now in the Houston third, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 2 balls and a strike to count. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Martin Maldonado.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He went down swinging to start the home first. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. From the stretch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He drew a walk his first time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Here's Michael Brantley.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First baseman, Alex.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. Hit out towards second, and that's through. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And it's 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. This year against right-handed pitching, McKinney has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft line.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Toronto. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's Josh Reddick. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Reddick leads off first with 1 away. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. 1-1. Here it is. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Gurriel is on his way home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Throw that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Kevin Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Derek Fisher the next to bat. No hits to this point.
Derek Fisher.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Blue. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fisher has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lays off. 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. George Springer the next to hit. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. High fly ball out to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The designated hitter.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Billy McKinney. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, third
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled his last time up.
Jr.
And that misses. 2-1.
Count was 2-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Grounded back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Yuli Gurriel hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Pops this one up. Biggio into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The right fielder,
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To 2-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And Dan, this could be a real maker. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
They were in the middle of this one already, D-Row, and they finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs. Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Hard liner to center field. Springer is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. 3-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. 1-1.
Alvarez.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Astros go.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Billy McKinney. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Reese McGuire. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1 home. Full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good battle. Count remains full. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 3. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in George Springer. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54. Roberto.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box, Derek Fisher. It was a walk in his last trip. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Astros used a nice 5th inning.